Hello, hello, and welcome everybody! It's a trap! It's the map name we're playing on. And my terrible Admiral Akbar impression. But anyway, I am Phoenix61, and you can unfriend me now. We are playing the French Tier 8 Premium Battleship, the Republique. And this is one that I've having a lot of fun with. I think part of it is, too, that I've got, the commander and loadout and stuff a little bit more to my liking, right? So we've built this ship for range and accuracy, but originally I was not a fan of the one turret in the front and one turret in the back. But we've been having somewhat better luck for it. This game was a little bit challenging here in the beginning, but then ended up being fun. And a lot of times I just preach survivability, right? Like you'll hear me say, like, just stay alive. Like don't throw away your ship. Don't YOLO push into the zone. If you're a battleship and you're flooring it into the zone, even if you've got a brawler build and a German battleship or something, like you're still in a position where literally probably everybody on the enemy team can shoot you all at the same time. So survivability is just can be key to winning, right? And it seems like common sense, but just like folks just really just keep going when they're taking hits, and they just keep pressing, thinking that's gonna thinking you can muscle your way through, but that's not the case. So we've got plenty of battleships that can shoot us and that we can shoot. So we are slowing down. And we will take these shots as best we can. Ooh, an Adger. He would be nice to shoot, but it looks like he's already starting to move backwards. We will change our mind there. This Yamato is positioned perfectly for us to be able to not do damage to him. So we'll aim a little bit high, see if we can't hit the superstructure. I think we hit the turrets before, and that didn't do much for us. So, but yeah, the high shot gave us 3 overpens too. So a little bit of damage, but nothing great. So I'm kind of trying to eye up some different targets if he's just going to kind of bow tank us. See if there's somebody we can't do some better work on. See if our guns aren't more valuable somewhere else, right? Same thing's happening to them. We're angled appropriately to not take bad hits from those battleships that are out there. Although they are all it looks like the Pommer in here in front of us is getting his ass kicked because of what I just described. Like, don't do it. There's an opportunity to press when you're a German battleship, and right away at the beginning of the game in an open area is not it. This Curvers here in B is going to take some torpedo hits from our destroyer. We'll see if we can't help deal with him. Maybe he can be our first candidate for getting somebody off the board here. See, now he would have been better off kind of staying within those islands in there if he wants to kind of charge at B. I don't know why he came around this way. Because now we can shoot at him, and he took those torp hits from that destroyer. And it's like when you're in that zone, he knew there was somebody in there too, because it would have said contested at the time. All right, see if we can't get something on this Azure. The long silence while bullets fly. Man, we are just. I mean, we've got 36,000 damage, but it's just we haven't had our volley yet. We haven't had our salvo that just, puts the nail in the coffin for somebody. I just always with just the same thing when I play with my Yamato shooting at a Curvers. He's perfectly broadside, and I'm sure it's because I just don't know exactly where to hit him. But I mean, in general, you dump bullets in their hull between their turrets and they die. So. But I think maybe part of it's because it's sitting lower in the water. I mean, we're doing chunky damage, 8,500. That puts us up to 61,000 for the game. We're doing decent, and we got plenty of health. I had the engine boost going just because I was trying to back up faster just because of how much fire was heading our way. And also now we are the sole survivor at the A spawn, so it's just us versus these 3 or 4 guys here. So as you can see, we're starting to, the heat is on us more than anybody else now at this point, at least for this half of the map. Yeah, like I can almost hit that destroyer over at C, at the C cap. Hoping one of these guys pops up, but there's an airplane somewhere that keeps spotting me, so they stay behind that island, and you can see the bullets lobbing up at me here. Alright, that guy had to be forward enough. Here's a Napoli. I would like to call it Nipple-ly. Ricochets? Like, are you kidding me? What kind of armor does this cruiser have?
Fire alarm!
Based on his health bar, he looks tanky. See if a shot right in the front does anything better. Nope. Nada. I don't know if it's bad RNG or if I should be shooting HE at him at this point. He sure likes lighting me on fire. Somebody else's bullets do better? Yeah. Alright, I'll keep backing up. Hopefully one of these other we're taking damage. Hopefully one of these other battleships on our team can draw some fire because they've got plenty of health left, right? It is kind of like a good thing to pay attention to. We'll use the damage con here. I fully suspect the Nipple-ly is going to try and set us on fire again at some point. He had, what do you have, like half health left? Oh my gosh, and we said, if there we go. See, we were doing something right. It just was bad. It's just bad angles or bad RNG, whatever you want to call it. I knew it wasn't my fault, even though most of the time it is. That puts us up to 75,000 damage. So it was only, so somebody else must have hit him because that wasn't that much damage. I think we were at like 61 or something before. So somebody else must have hit him good. We probably just got that killing blow. I mean, we did get the Citadel hit. See, this Azure is going to go down fast just based on 3 battleships and all 3 of us. Like, he's the only one that we can shoot. So he needs an exit plan if he wants to survive. Although now it's just 2 ships left, just him and their battleship, which has been hiding behind an island this entire time. I bet you he's got plenty of health. I think that was that curve first that we shot at maybe really early on in the game. So I'm actually going to head, is he going to back up? I'm going to head directly for that curve first. So this Azure is going to go down, and it's not going to matter if I die. So I'm going to go see if I can like ram him or something. We're going to make this an interesting game. Like, we're going to win, like, we're up. We've only lost 3 ships, and they've only got 2 left. Where is this airplane that is spotting me? Like, this is... Curve First have airplanes? I think the Curve First has airplanes. There we go. See, now we're not spotted. We're going to have our engine boost back soon here, too. We'll definitely be able to go get right in that Curve First's face once this Azure dies. But yeah, so I'm already like planning ahead and heading that way for this exact reason. Like, everybody's focusing on him, but it's like, I might as well shoot while I'm on my way, Otherwise, like, this Curve is just going to drag this game on. 92,000 damage. We're getting up there now. Slow and steady wins the race in this ship for this game anyway. But I'm pretty sure I've got some earlier videos out here with the Republic where we've had some big hits and they're pretty fun games to play and watch once we were complete with them. So engine boost is going now. It's another unique thing with this ship. You get engine boost. Not many battleships have engine boost. And it lasts a nice 3 minutes. See what we can get this baby up to. 30 knots already. And that might be it. Yeah, it's almost destroyer speed for some of the slower destroyers. All right, we got a heal left. We got plenty of we got 3 secondary battery boosters. We might be able to use like a half if this, depending on how this goes, right?
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
But yeah, last guy left. I don't care how much, even if I'm stacked with health. I like a good ram for the end of the game. It's my favorite way to finish a game off. There he is. He's almost full, so this is going to be a good trade for us if we can get him. Sometimes sometimes they might want it too. Like, oh, I can at least get a kill out of this, right? Might as well. Oh yeah, he wants some. Maybe. I mean, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. We can turn into this. The horn right before the ram. That's important. You have to do that, guys. Every time. See how much quicker that went instead of staying back and shooting him with my guns. That put us up to 170,000 damage. That's like double. Well, there we go. Puts us at the top, 2,600 XP, made about 200 grand in credits. We'll go through how I have the commander set up just real briefly here. I don't always do the best. I kind of, there are better people at this, but this is Robert Joujard, but at the commander Geist is this high sorcerer Baradin. But yeah, most things here are AP and range are the kind of the choices I've made, and dispersion. So accuracy, you know. Will to rebuild, I'm addicted to that. I have that for most of my battleships. Thanks for watching, guys. We will have more World of Warships videos on the way. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel.